Your mind never stops. Even at 2 a.m., when everything is quiet, your brain is still loud. You are not thinking about one thing. You are thinking about everything, all at the same time. And no matter what you do, you just cannot make it stop. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Islam Unveiled, the channel where we uncover common misconceptions about Islam and find their answers directly from the Quran. Imagine someone. Let's call him Bilal. He is 24 years old, he has a job, he has a family that loves him. From the outside, his life looks completely fine. But inside, there is this constant noise that never goes away. What if I fail? What if I make the wrong choice? What if everything falls apart? He wakes up tired every morning. He goes to sleep even more tired every night. Because even sleep does not feel like real rest anymore. During the day, he smiles, he laughs, he shows up for everyone around him. But at night, he stares at the ceiling and watches the same fears play over and over again in his mind. Does that sound familiar? Because if you have ever felt this way, then Bilal is not a stranger to you. Bilal is you. Bilal is me. Bilal is millions of people walking around every single day, carrying a weight that no one else can see. Here's what makes it even worse. Bilal tries everything he can think of. He reads self-help books. He listens to podcasts. He tries breathing exercises he found online at midnight. Some things help, but only for a little while. Then the anxiety always comes back. And it comes back stronger than before. And then comes the thought that hurts the most. Maybe this is just who I am. Maybe I am broken. Maybe nothing will ever truly fix this. What Bilal does not know yet is that the answer he has been searching for has been sitting inside his own faith this whole time. But he cannot see it. Because of one very common belief. A belief that is completely wrong. Here's the belief. And you will hear it everywhere. Zikr is only for religious people. It is not for someone like me. Zikr is the Arabic word for remembrance of Allah. It means saying words like Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, and Allahu Akbar. They are simple words. Short phrases that carry a lot of meaning. But most people think of Zikr as something only scholars or very religious people do. They think it is something old and ritualistic. Something that has nothing to do with real problems like anxiety or overthinking. People tell themselves, I am anxious. I need therapy. I need medicine. I need something real, not just a few words. And so they keep searching, and they keep struggling. Because somewhere along the way, they were told, or they told themselves, that their faith and their mental health are two completely separate things that have nothing to do with each other. But here is what you need to hear today. That belief is wrong. It is completely wrong. And it might be costing you the one thing that could actually help you. Let us be honest about what is really happening when anxiety takes over. Your heart starts racing. Your thoughts begin to spiral out of control. You feel like you are losing your grip on your own mind. You feel unsafe, even when there is no real danger around you. So what does anxiety actually need to calm down? It needs an anchor. Something steady and solid. Something your mind can hold on to when everything around you feels like it is spinning. Therapists and psychologists call this grounding. The idea is simple. When your mind is out of control, you need to bring it back to the present moment. Back to something real and stable. Stay with me here, because what comes next connects directly to what you are feeling right now. Here's the truth about Zikr that almost nobody talks about. When you repeat a word or a short phrase slowly and with intention, your nervous system actually responds. Your breathing slows down. Your mind finds something to focus on instead of the chaos inside your head. This is not just a spiritual idea. This is how the human mind and body actually work. And Allah, the one who created that mind and that body, already knew this. He knew it 1,400 years before the first therapist ever wrote a single word about grounding techniques. Zikr was never only for religious people. Zikr was created for every heart that has ever felt afraid. There is one verse from the Quran that I want you to sit with right now. Just one. Verily.
ألا bidhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub.
In the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. Quran, chapter 13, verse 28. Read it again. Read it slowly. In the remembrance of Allah, hearts find rest. Allah is not saying that hearts might find rest someday. He is not saying that hearts could find rest if you are religious enough or good enough. He is saying this is where rest actually lives. This is the address of peace. The Arabic word used in this verse for rest is tatma'in. It does not just mean feeling a little calmer. It means a deep, settled, and unshakable stillness inside your heart. Not the fake calm that comes from ignoring your problems. Not the temporary feeling of relief you get from scrolling your phone or distracting yourself for a few hours. Real stillness. The kind that stays with you even when life is hard. And Allah did not place this rest inside a better job or a perfect relationship or a life with no problems at all. He placed it in His remembrance. In the simple act of turning your attention back to Him. Let us go back to Bilal one more time. He is lying in his bed at 2 a.m. His mind is racing the way it always does. His hand reaches for his phone out of habit. But tonight he stops. He puts the phone down. And instead, he does something he has not done in a very long time. He whispers quietly to himself, Allahu Akbar. Allah is the greatest. Not in a dramatic way. Not because he suddenly became a completely different person overnight. Just as a simple, honest way of saying, whatever is spinning inside my head right now, you are bigger than all of it. He says it again. And then again. Slowly. Each time. And something shifts inside him. Not because his problems disappeared. They did not. But because his heart finally found something real to hold on to. An anchor. His breathing slowed down. The tightness in his chest began to ease. And his mind, for the first time in weeks, became just a little bit quieter. That is not magic. That is exactly what the verse was always promising. Hearts find rest. Not by fixing everything at once, but by returning to the one who holds everything together. So how do you actually start doing this? Here are 3 simple steps. And you do not need to be perfect to begin. Step 1. Find one moment in your day when your anxiety is at its highest. Maybe it is first thing in the morning. Maybe it is right before you sleep. Maybe it hits you in the middle of the afternoon for no clear reason. Pick just one moment. And instead of reaching for your phone, say Alhamdulillah 3 times. Say it slowly and out loud if you can. Alhamdulillah means all praise and gratitude belongs to Allah. That one phrase pulls your attention away from fear and brings it back to something stable and real. Step 2. When the overthinking starts and your thoughts begin to spiral, say Subhanallah and breathe slowly with it. Subhanallah means Allah is perfect. He is not confused. He is not worried about your situation. And if He is holding the entire universe together right now, He can absolutely hold your situation too. That single thought has the power to break the spiral before it takes over completely. Step 3. End every night with a reminder. Before you close your eyes, say Allahu Akbar 10 times. Not as an empty routine. Say it as a real reminder to yourself. Tonight, I am handing this over. He is bigger than my fears. He has got this. These 3 steps are not complicated. They will take you less than 5 minutes. But when you do them with real intention, they begin to change something deep inside you. Bilal did not wake up the next morning completely free from anxiety. Life does not work that way, and anyone who tells you otherwise is not being honest with you. But something real changed in how he carried it. Before, anxiety felt like a storm that trapped him with no way out. Now, when the storm comes, he has somewhere to go. He has a name to return to. He has a truth he can hold on to. He is not more religious than before. He is not perfect. He still has difficult days. But he is no longer alone inside them. And that shift, that change in the way you carry the weight, is exactly what the verse was always pointing toward. Not a life without any pain or difficulty, but a heart that knows exactly where to find rest, even right in the middle of it. You have been carrying so much for so long. The overthinking, the fear, the what-ifs that never seem to stop coming. And you have been looking for rest in every possible place, except the one place that was always meant for you. Allah did not say hearts might find rest. He said they will. In His remembrance. So tonight, before the anxiety starts telling you its stories again, whisper His name instead. And let your heart finally remember where home is. Follow for more truths like this, and share it with someone who needs to hear it.